This fella has not cited anything in particular as the subject of his talk with us today, but I'd like to ask him a question. Under what circumstances can I do that?
Thank you. Yes, Councilmember Spellman, we're not posted, so we can't have a discussion, but you are allowed to, under the rules, to ask him a factual question, and he can give you back a factual response.
I understand that we can't discuss. I'm happy to hear that I can ask a question. Mr. McGivern, what are you asking from the city that we do in response to your complaint?
Well, there are a number of possibilities. In fact, the complaint includes 11 suggestions that are hardly novel. They've been in front of the city for quite some time. But some examples would include, for instance, the city's fair housing ordinance. There are dozens of places across the country that include source of income as a prohibited status for discrimination. That makes sense because Section 8 vouchers are supposed to provide an opportunity for low-income families to live in high-opportunity, more expensive areas. In the city of Austin, it's well documented by empirical research, which is cited in the complaint, that the overwhelming majority of Section 8 users cannot live in high-opportunity areas because the apartment complexes west of I-35 will not accept tenants who pay their rent with them. It'd be very easy, and it wouldn't cost the city a dime to amend the Fair Housing Ordinance, just as dozens of other places around the country have done. Another example would be the increased ability to create homestead preservation districts in the city. I know that the council received a report about this a few weeks ago, discussing the new areas that are eligible under that new statute. That's something that should be done as quickly as is reasonably possible. And as I said, there are 11 different suggestions in that complaint.
Would it be possible for you, sir, to, I don't think we need to see the whole complaint, but I think several of us would like a chance to take a look at those 11 requests that you've made. Again, I would leave it to our NAACP staff to make a formal response, but I think it would be helpful for all of us to have a sense for what it is that you think ought to be done. And if you could send that to us, I'd sure like to see it.
I would be happy to send it to each of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.